Good morning, dear students. In today's video, we will learn about personal communication and mass communication. So, first is personal communication. When communication takes place between two people, it is called personal communication. This type of communication usually takes place between friends and family. Letters, cards, postcards, money orders, telephone, mobile phones, telegraph, and email are some means of personal communication. Letters, cards, money orders, and postcards are sent through postal service. We use postal service for sending them. So let us read about the means of personal communication. First is postal service. Postal system is one of the oldest systems of communication. Letters and postcards are dropped in the letter boxes. These are then collected and sent to post offices. After the collection, they are sent to post offices. In the post offices, they are sorted and sent to their respective addresses. Parcels and money orders are also sent through the postal system. Airways, roadways, and railways are used to send letters, parcels, and envelopes. Today, faster ways of sending letters and parcels are available. People send these through speed post and courier services. Next is telegraph. The telegraph is a device for transmitting and receiving messages over long distances. Telegrams are sent using Morse code. Telegrams were sent using Morse code. It was invented by Samuel Morse, that's why it is called Morse code. It is a combination of dots and dashes. Telegraph services were discontinued in India in 2013, and after that it was not in functioning. Next is telephone. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in the year 1876. Telephones are the most common and the fastest means of personal communication used today. People can talk to each other over long distances by simply dialing a number. Today we have mobile phones which also enable us to send messages and emails, connect to the internet, and even find the location of places. You can easily find the location of a place using internet on phone. They can be carried anywhere easily. Next is fax. A fax machine is used to send an exact copy of a photo or a written message. When we want to send an exact copy of a document, it can be transmitted to distant places through the fax machine, which is connected to a telephone line. Next is email. Email or electronic mail is a new system of communication which has been developed in the recent years. It helps to send and receive messages instantly with the help of the internet. We can easily and instantly send and receive messages through mail. Next is mass communication. When communication takes place between many people, it is called mass communication. Radio, television, internet, books, advertisements, newspapers, and magazines are some means of mass communication. Let us read about them. First is newspaper and magazine. Newspapers help us to know about the events which occur in our country as well as around the globe. So we know about the news around the globe and within our country through the newspaper. They give us information about events, politics, sports, science, history, and culture. Magazines give us information on different topics such as entertainment, sports, business, and politics. In India, newspapers and magazines are printed in different languages depending on the region. Nowadays, newspapers can also be read on smartphones and digital tablets. Next is radio. Radio was invented by Guglielmo Marconi. In 1895, he sent and received the first radio signal. Radios were widely used by people as a means of entertainment because the television had not yet been invented by then. Until and unless there was no no television, people used radio very much. But after the invention of TV, people lost the importance and the radio lost its importance and people stopped using it. They were not very much interested in listening the radio. Over the years, the radio lost its importance as television gained popularity among the masses. The radio can be used to listen to music and the news. Next is television. In the beginning, televisions only showed black and white pictures. It was only in the mid 1960s that color televisions came into existence. We watch the news, movies, advertisements, and other entertainment programs on the television. We can also watch movies and sports on the TV. Next is internet. The internet is the fastest means of mass communication. It provides instant information to many people at the same time. It enables us to send emails, pictures, and messages to our friends and family very quickly. We can also send messages to people living in another country. The internet lets us search for information on various topics. This information is made available through various websites. By searching different websites, you can easily find information about any topic, and websites are pages on the internet that provide information on different topics. So that was all about personal communication and mass communication. See you in the next class. Have a wonderful day, dear children.